Hi, it's Dr. Steve. I hope we're finding you well and healthy, and your family the same way. Today I wanted to share with you something extra special, some of the most special moments in my practice. Certainly at the top of the list is any child's first adjustment, but specifically we're going to show you some of the newborn babies' first adjustments. This is so special to me, not only because it's so important, and we're going to talk about why a baby, especially a newborn, would need to be adjusted, but also because of the trust that it shows that these parents have turned over to me and put in my hands their most precious thing, their baby who's a day or two old, sometimes even younger than that, to be adjusted, to be checked, to be checked for subluxation and balance their nervous system, make sure that every one of those messages that's leaving the brain is getting out there smoothly and completely, and every message back from the body is coming back so the brain can function and get the body balanced and healthy and keep that baby growing at 100% growth and health. So it's so exciting. Now, why would a newborn baby or any young kid need to be adjusted? Toddler's pretty easy if you think about it. You know, watch a toddler start to learn how to walk. A 3 or 4 year old, when they're running, about every third step they're falling too. There was one study that showed that they studied a bunch of boys under 10 years old up till they were 10, and they found that the average was 10,000 pelvic traumas by the age of 10. So think about that, 10,000 times they fell on their pelvis. How many of those cause subluxation? Really only takes 1 or 2, and now you've got 10,000 swings, right, at the ball. Well, so there's definitely some subluxation forming going on with all those traumas. With newborns, think about, especially if you're a mom, right, think about how hard you're pushing and the trauma of the delivery, the birth process to you, a full-grown human being. Reverse that and realize that amount of pressure and pushing and muscle contraction that you're producing is actually being placed upon that baby, and specifically the head and neck, because the head has to push its way through the birth canal to get the birth process going. So think about that compression and that squeezing on the baby's neck. There was actually a study done several years ago where they found 96% out of 1,000 kids they studied, the medical doctors studied, were subluxated in the upper cervical spine from what was considered normal deliveries, not C-sections, not breaches, not twins, not high risk, certainly not labors that went on for 2 or 3 days, right? These were just normal deliveries, 96%. So that's why little kids need to be adjusted. That's why everybody needs to be adjusted. If 96% of us have started our life out subluxated, and you're 20, 30, 40, 50 years old and never been adjusted, you really need to get in here and get checked, because you've been subluxated your whole life and have never been adjusted. Could you imagine taking care of any other part of your body like that? We neglect our spine until it basically is falling apart for most of us. We would certainly hopefully not do that with our teeth or our eyes or our heart or even our digestive system. Right? Many people go in for regular colonoscopies, even if they're not having problems, because we know it's better to catch things early. But just go ahead and keep ignoring your spine and letting that deteriorate until there's significant damage. But these parents are so smart because they're doing something about it right from day one, or certainly in an early age. So please enjoy these videos. I hope that it is as special to you as it is to me, seeing these babies get adjusted for their first time, understanding the trust and understanding that these parents have about chiropractic and about how important it is to help the baby thrive. The baby needs to be adjusted to make sure there's no subluxation, no nerve interference. So once again, let me just thank these parents, these amazing people, for not only bringing a new, beautiful life into the world, but also making sure that their nervous system is balanced right from the get-go. Thanks so much. Enjoy the videos. Have a great day.